Martin's on the front row then?
Well, that went quick.
Bulletproof stays in the lead. Tidiest turn one I've ever seen.
Man down to 7th already. The McLaren challenge leader struggling. John is still 5th, but right on Aiden's tail.
Dropped the spot. Aiden had a good start. Didn't really do anything about it.
Matt's already looking for a move on Smudge for P6. Needs to make up the place he's lost in turn 1. For now he stays behind as John is struggling behind Aiden. Aiden holding the pace up, struggling on these tyres. John just needs to keep a cool head.
What is the Haas doing? Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's a Renault almost in the wall. That was Mike. And Johnny's got through on him.
John is pits already.
Was there damage?
Interesting decision for John.
That's strategy. That's the stage I put him. That's intent.
The train here for 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th. Softy, never to have won at Singapore. Despite his 40 league wins. This is one track. This has been oh my God, Womack goes for a move on Jack, very late.
Oh, somebody's been hit.
Oh, Softy!
Johnny's letting back through. Johnny's letting back through.
To me, it was a bit of lag. Johnny just went past him and Softy fast forwarded back ahead of him again. Martin now 3.5 seconds back from Bullet. And Selene holding up Jack, LMC, and Softy.
Jack's in the wall.
Crash. Softy got a good view of that. Whoa, Womack and Jack. I think Jack might have hit the wall, the inside of the wall, spun round, and Womack had nowhere to go and crashed with him.
Womack has got major front wing damage. Major front wing damage for Tom.
Jack stuck it in the wall and took Wommy with him. I don't believe
and Johners narrowly misses the wreckage.
With Martin, will he be ahead or behind his Force India teammate? I'd have to say it's going to be behind. It's going to be tight. Has Martin lost enough time? Has Jonas gained enough time on his outlap?
Johnny's round the penultimate corner.
There's battles throughout the field. Softy's going to get Selene for P7, whilst Jonas is going to get his Force India teammate, is he? He does, he takes P2. A net P2 for Jonas. Dan the man on, I believe, is it 68 race wins, Dan? How many is it? 58?
I think it's 68, isn't it?
Oh, Smudge is out. Smudge has crashed in the wall.
Smudge is out from P5, and it should be 69 wins down because you once famously gave up a win to Jonas.
Yeah.
Despite Jonas being 200 points back from Dean. There was a move that Dan felt needed to be made, and Jonas won the race.
Careful. Oh shit.
Josh peels into the pit lane. Aiden stays out. Matt also dives into the pit lane. Where will Matt and Josh come out? With Martin and John. Martin and John currently 11th and 12th, still with a gap. And Softy sets a new fastest lap into P4. But Paul, look at this, really struggling as Martin sets the fastest lap.
Is behind Bulletproof. Bulletproof almost cuts the line coming out the pits. And Johnny's is right on him.
And Softy retakes the lead of this race. I say retakes, takes it for the first time. Goes a bit wide, but Paul's too far back now. And Softy takes over at the front.
John is all over the back of Bulletproof.
I'm not going to be on the game, he's out of there. So.
Oh wow, Jonas, this strategy worked out brilliant for him. Martin was 5 seconds back from Bullet at one point, and now Jonas is right on Bullet's tail.
Yeah, but Gene's tyres are going to be absolutely finished.
This is the battle at the moment. How long can Martin keep Josh back and defend for his teammate? The offense again in sector 1. Mike's out of the race, he's the 5th.
Can we just have a fucking safety car? Come on.
Safety car is not coming out. Once again.
What fucking safety car? They are.
And here comes Josh for a move on Martin.
Late move on Martin. And Martin keeps the position.
Hits him.
Softy out of the race. Softy bins it from the lead. He's crashing from the lead. Softy's out. Softy with a 12-second advantage. Looking on board Johnny now. We're probably going to see where it was.
He's blocking the track completely. I think he's ghosting. It looked like he was ghosting.
That's got to be a safety car. And Selene's out. More points for James. Wow, 2 cars. Disaster for Softy, who never goes well here. He's never won here before, and he's out of the race from the lead. He had a 12-second advantage. He would have had a good second stint on the quicker tyres. Will Dan, not for the first time, move to the left. No, he stays right this time. But Jonas has enough speed. Surely will get down into turn 1. The Alfa Romeo driver can't do much about that on colder tyres. Older tyres.
Sorry, cut.
Jane takes P3.
Oh, Dan's bend it! And Dan's in the wall, front wing gone. And did Martin get damage from that? Martin went straight into the back of him.
I hit the little rail, black and white thing. What the hell?
Surely now Matt will get through on Martin, forcing the driver on halfway 5 hit.
I just hit the
Stands out the race as Matt takes over. Great move on Martin, great
Oh
fight.
my god.
Everyone's crashing. Everyone's crashing on the
Still
bridge.
side by side, still side by side.
I hit the side of the wall, and then bounced into Aiden. It's just retired.
How many of the 9 cars retired have retired on that bridge?
Yeah.
Quite a lot. Oh, someone, Johnny's off! Careful, Martin.
I don't believe it. There's only 7 cars.
He's completely blocking the pit entrance. Chopper cam on Josh.
6 seconds clear. Chopper cam. We love Chopper cam here on Say Sports.
I thought that's about a flash up saying someone else was out of the bloody race. Just telling me about my fuel.
Oh, Josh pushing Jonas through the old Singapore sling.
Josh getting impatient.
Through the bridge, through the treacherous bridge where so many cars have been hit today, and he's gone down the inside. What a lovely move.
What a lovely move from Josh. Takes
John,
P2.
you can get him back here, John. You can have a room.
John's got to be careful though. Tackle level Matt is right behind him. Jonas can't afford to get damage.
Dear.
Trying to keep himself
Jonas.
Oh, lovely cutback from Josh. And now Matt's going to get Jonas too.
Thinks better of it.
Jonas keeps P3 for now. Can Jonas hold on to P3? Surely he will. Bulletproof crosses the line. Any second now. Around the final corner. Bulletproof. Takes his first win in 3 seasons. What a drive. Williams back on top in TGP1. Josh will take second. And Jonas surely will hold on just about. As long as he's got enough fuel in the car. To take the final podium space and pull back 3 points on his title rival. Oh well, another news. Donald Trump's coming to the UK in June.
Yeah,
Oh, Dan will be loving that.
Dan will be literally there protesting. Trump.
If that's on a TGP1 night, Dan ain't racing.
Starts doing, and it's a state visit as well, which is just insane.
Australian Grand Prix, one of 2 circuits Softy has never won at. Starts from pole and leads from the front unless Matt can get him into turn 1, which he doesn't. A good start from Softy. The Red Bull driver defends the lead. Already Bulletproof up to P7, starting on the alternate strategy. Super soft tyres is the way to go for him. Everyone ahead.
Smudge and Josh going side by side, 3rd and 4th into turn 3.
Super
All
soft
come
getting
together.
close. Smudge takes P4 back. Title rivals Matt and Jonas 2nd and 11th.
I can't.
Jonas not where he needs to be. Oh, Martin's in the wall. Martin's round.
Who was that, Martin?
Bullet.
And Bulletproof's racing now on Paul. Down the man, all over Owen. Owen pretty much runs him out of room.
Try and... Oh!
What a move from down the man. And Mike takes Owen. Wow, sneaky from Mike. Very clever from Mike. Will anyone lose it?
Oh,
Yeah,
and that's
Owen
Mo's off.
There you
Owen
go.
spun out.
Literally, I was on board with Owen.
Not touch this guy.
Bacon Women Racing Team. Josh is going to get... Oh, Josh has lost it as well. Oh, the same corner as Owen and somehow keeps it out of the wall. But he's now going to have Smudge and Paul all over him. He was
I'm
all
out.
over him
I'm
himself.
out.
And Jonas is out. Well, there you go. Jonas is out. He's done for. Championship over. Well done, Matt. What a race it's been this season. But Matt takes the championship in Australia.
Fucking joke. Fucking DRS failure. Fucking wide open.
Oh, it was stuck open.
Yep.
I thought you meant you couldn't use it.
Nope, stuck open.
Well,
Exactly
Jonas
like in
next
Germany.
week.
Safety car.
Safety car, the first safety car of the season. Klaxon, get the klaxon out, go.
Hold on.
Get a klaxon going.
Back
Well, join us next week for Jonathan in the commentary box. Jonathan will be returning to the commentary box next week. For sure. Will anyone use this as a free pit stop? Everyone. Martin's the only one that's going out to make Safety car klaxon.
Oh,
Nice with your stance. You know what Joshua said? This is a safety car in TGP1. Well, Jonathan brought it out. This is going to play for the entirety of the safety car, so get used to it.
Super soft.
Paul is going amazingly slow.
What?
But it's just past him.
What's Paul doing
Paul's doing it
though?
on purpose because of Josh.
Paul's delivery hole on a bullet. Why is that? Oh, for the
That's
pit
a
lane.
penalty. That's a penalty, by the way.
Yeah, if he's blocking, he should be
Yeah,
getting
he's
the
just
penalty.
he's slowing
Yeah, he should
everyone
be getting the
down.
penalty. That's ridiculous.
He really won't care, would he? He's a part-time racer.
Oh, he's just hit bullet.
What is going on?
Paul's got a penalty. Wanker. Karma. Fucking karma. I've never been so happy. Oh, karma of the day. Go, you can't use this in your edit. Right.
Well, yeah, you better give some commentary now that he has a penalty. Like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Matt's taking the lead.
Wow, how's he done that?
So he must have got held up in the pit lane.
And
And Jack spun it.
into the wall.
Oh, he's kept it out
He
the wall.
keeps it out of the wall, in fact. How did he keep that out? And another casualty on that corner. Get the klaxon out, Joe. What's that turn number called?
If we paid that in Singapore every time
Vegas
someone crashed on the
12.
bridge.
Right, turn 12, klaxon. Look at the extra
Run
speed.
in.
Surely this is his best chance yet. Softy, the Rebel driver, looking for his first win of the season. Will try the outside line again. Can he get it to stick this time? He can't. Matt again, superbly on the brakes. Keeps that McLaren ahead, and Bullet is the fourth casualty from this race. Softy.
Oh, Jack! Almost puts it in the wall. But he's actually going to get the move done here. He's actually going to get the move done.
Nice stuff from Jack. Once again,
Gets
Matt with a
force as
superb
well,
exit in the
building
final
up
corner. Into turn one. Softy's a little bit too far back to make a move here. But with DRS coming up, surely another chance to make the move on the McLaren driver. DRS enabled. Again, Matt defends the inside. Softy will have to go for the outside, but this time cuts back for the inside. A late move, and surely they're going to go side by side, but Matt for now holds the position. There was slight contact, but these two getting really racy. Great clean racing so far. But Matt, again, for now, hangs on. Softy can sense victory. He wants that first win of the season.
Josh
Puts a bit of
just right
gravel
back
up.
in. Is there contact?
Someone lost an end plate. I think that was Softy.
Softy.
He's going to get the move
Turn
done
around
down the
with this. Josh
inside.
behind both of them. Josh is going to go for a move maybe on the pair of them. Softy and Matt getting very racy here, and now Josh on the inside of Matt.
Oh!
Three of
Contact
them.
again.
And Josh takes second. Matt down to third. Championship leader Matt down
Softy
to
will
P3.
be loving that.
Softy into the lead,
Oh,
and Johnny
and
is
Johnny's
on
gone.
next casualty from this race. Where's the klaxon? Softy's all over the place, and now Josh with DRS himself.
Has
Can
Josh ever
Josh
won a
take his
race?
first win of the season? On the outside,
Just leaving him next
Softy
to
will make,
nothing.
he'll make his car as wild as he can. But look at this. This is fantastic. Suddenly Josh goes to the outside.
Has used up all his ERS.
Oh,
Softy's
how
got one.
long?
That's off. That's
Oh
off.
my
How
God.
long? This battle's all over the place. I don't know which one to watch. There's third, fourth, fifth, and sixth separated by less than a second. And then there's Josh all over Softy. And then Smudge over now on Matt for P3. The Has driver makes the move and can't quite do it.
Oh, he's
Smudge is
off.
up round. And Smudge is round. And now Dan the Man is fighting Matt for P3. Dan the Man can win this race. Softy's got damage up front.
Oh no, Matt! Oh God, wow.
Here comes
Josh.
Aiden, though.
Everyone's fighting everyone.
Aiden's gonna try and hit me. He will be guarantee is. Because he's pissed with me right now after Singapore.
Josh has got DRS on Softy for the race lead. He'll go for the outside. Softy again will make his car as wide as he can, but Josh will cut back to the inside. Can he make the move here? He can't. The gap is a tenth of a second. There's still 4 more laps to go in this
Aiden's
race.
cranked it all the way up. Yellow flags are out. It's Jack. He's
Jack's out of the race. Klaxon.
Where was that?
Wow.
Push a huge statement.
Josh on Softy going into turn 1. Still 4 more laps of this crazy race to go. Josh will try the outside into turn 1, but Softy thinks better of that. He knows he's got the corner and keeps hold of it, but can he defend for how much longer? He's got damage. He's got older. Warmer tyres. This is not good from Josh. Again, looking the much racier of the two cars.
Aiden have a look on the outside of Dan. He's going to try and stick it in.
Oh,
He
side by
pushed it
side.
wide.
Sticks down on the sausage curb.
And Aiden takes the position, people. Can Softy hold on for
Josh
his
is
third
closing
win of the
in.
season? His first win in Australia. If Josh can get a good one here, he's going to have the DRS.
Oh my god, he's got a run on Aiden!
Oh, what a move from the outside if he gets that stuck.
Oh,
Aiden's
don't you
still-
dare, Aiden! Don't you dare!
Oh, he did.
the quiver in Dan's
He stood
voice. Oh! That was unintentional.
Josh on
Unintentional.
Softy, Josh takes the lead of the race. Josh, what a move. Takes up the out inside and takes over at the front. What a move from Josh.
Josh was going very slow down the start-finish straight. He's only one lap left.
Josh saving the fuel, and now Matt on Softy. This isn't over. Matt on the outside, Softy. Oh, closes the door there very late. Matt doesn't need to risk that.
Look at what is Aiden doing? Totally defend the line, just drive into it.
He's got Paul behind as well for comfort.
Matt on Softy
Joe,
still, but the gap
get the
is a
klaxon.
tenth of a
Oh,
second.
look at Aiden! Look at Aiden!
Matt on Softy, he knows Josh might be running out of fuel. He's got to make the move now. If Josh runs out of fuel at the end, who will pinch the win? Is Josh fine? The gap's a second. Josh has just 2 more corners to get through. Softy is looking good for second. He's not going to get that first win of the season, I don't think, but he breaks, locks up very late. And is he going to lose the position to Matt? Matt had nowhere to go there, and Softy will keep hold of second, I think. But Josh wins the race for Toro Rosso. What a drive from him. And Softy just about holds on for second. Josh becomes our 6th winner from 11 races. Softy holding on for second place, just about. But Chama to lead him out, extends his lead.